Prepping my skin with Antipodes Manuka Honey Daylight Cream Moisturizer. I freaking love this moisturizer. It's so lightweight. It makes my skin feel so amazing under makeup. So going in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, I always start my face up with brows, whether it be on myself or on my clients. I just feel like brows are so important and they truly do frame the face. So I like to start off with brows. So it's like it sets a standard for the finish, if that kind of makes sense. So I just clean that up with a little bit of concealer and buff that away with a fluffy brush. So today's look, I use the Modern Renaissance palette. I hardly ever use this palette, and every time I use it, I'm like, why don't I use it more? You know what I mean? So I'm starting for the transition color, which is Rilga and Burnt Orange, just straight into my crease. I like using very warm transition shades. I feel like it's very flattering on my skin tone. So in the crease, I'm going in with Venetian Red. Just straight into the crease and then buffing that out with a fluffy brush in circular motions. So all over the lid, I'm patting Cypress Umber from that palette. I wanted to do like a grungy smoky eye, but I didn't want to do like your common blacks and stuff. So I find this brownish reddish smoky eye is so freaking beautiful and would suit everyone. So for waterline, I'm using Anastasia's gel liner in Dark Side. It comes in pencil form and it is waterproof and transfer proof, and that's what you need when you do a really smoky eye. And I'm just closing my eyes as I place it on my waterline because it helps tightline the eyes as well. I do find it difficult to do that whilst my eyes are open. So I'm just going with the pencil brush and smudging that out because it does have a little bit of playtime. Now going with Cypress Umber, smoking that even further, and then with a fluffy brush going in with Venetian Red just to tie it all together. For lashes, I'm using the Mon Cherie Lashes by House of Lashes. Okay, for my base, I'm putting on Melissa Sassine's Liquid Illuminating Lotion in Sunset. I wanted my base to be a little bit more radiant than as opposed to me being fully matte. So placing this under your foundation will just help achieve a really beautiful, natural, and radiant glow. So I'm just buffing that in with this with this Tarte Cosmetics foundation brush. For foundation, I'm using another Melissa Sassine Cosmetics product. This is her Flawless Foundation in the shade Y3. You honestly need to check her out. If you're Australian, even if you're not, she has amazing products, and we need to, support our up-and-coming brands. So I freaking love this finish. I love the coverage. I love the undertone. This is probably one of my most favorite foundations that I own. And yeah, I just buffed that all over the face using that same brush. Now for concealer, I'm using the NARS Radiant Concealer in the shade Custard, I believe. I am running out of this, as you can tell, so yeah, it's another one of my favorites. So just all over the high points of my face, and using that same brush just to buff that all away. Just in patting motions, I don't want to move too much product around because I do need some coverage under my eyes. Now to set all of that concealer, I don't want to set my whole face because I do want my face to look a little bit dewy-ish. So just where I tend to crease, which is under my eyes and in my T-zone area. Going in with these two products by Mellow Cosmetics, I'll be using the darker shade. It is called Bronze for contouring and bronzing. So just placing it on the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and the sides of my nose. For blush, this is called Peach Blush by Mellow Cosmetics, and it's the perfect peach, just popping that on the apples of my cheeks. And for highlight, I'm using the new highlighter by Dose of Colors called Gold is the New Black with a fan brush. You will see how freaking amazing this product is. Like, I'm obsessed. I just want to bash it into my face because I'm just so obsessed with it. And to be super extra, I'm going in with this glitter by LA Splash. This is called Flamingo, and I'll be placing this in the inner corners of my eyes. So just using their glitter adhesive as well on this little brush, just tapping that all in the inner corner. And just, I don't know, it just makes it look so much more glam, so much more fun. And yeah, I just love this glitter. For lips, I'm going in with this really vampy shade by Kylie Cosmetics. This is called Court K. Like, oh my god. And yeah, finishing off the look with NYX's matte finish spray, and that pretty much completes the look. And thank you guys all so much for your love and support. I bloody love all of you. And please don't forget to subscribe, become a subby, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.